right up to the ceiling and to the back wall. Good. Hello everybody, welcome back and welcome to your quick 5-minute full body warm-up. You don't need any equipment, it's only 5 minutes, so make sure you can see your screen so you can follow along with me. And without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we're gonna begin by warming up our neck. So we're gonna turn the head from side to side, keeping our shoulders down and chest open. So looking down, stretching out that neck, and all the way up. Good, we're gonna roll out our ankles. So starting with the right foot, you're gonna circle the foot outwards. And inwards. Rolling it outwards. And inwards. Good, feet nice and wide. Take a slight bend in the knees and circle those arms backwards, reaching those fingertips right up to the ceiling and to the back wall. Good, forwards. Good, keeping those feet where they are, slight bend in your knees. You're gonna circle the hips all the way around to the front and to the back. So you'll feel the hamstring stretch at the back and the hip flexor stretch at the front. Switching directions. Good, we're going to step from side to side, and you're going to bring your knee up to your chest, drawing a big half circle with the knee, so further warming up those hips. Step our feet nice and wide. You're going to brace yourself on one leg, feel that stretch on the inner thigh, and switch. So just holding for a few seconds on each leg. Down into this full squat position, opening up those hips. You can place your fingertips on the floor or under your toes, and you're going to stretch the legs up, stretching out those hamstrings, and then coming all the way down, opening up those hips. Big bend, rolling all the way up. couple warm-up exercises, you're gonna step side to side, kicking that heel as close as you can to your bum, adding in some arms, warming up those shoulders and that chest. And the last 30 seconds just to get the blood flow going. We're gonna do some jump rope without the jump rope. So nice, tight, tiny circles. Great job. You are all warmed up. I hope you enjoy.
Good morning, everyone.
If you like this warm-up, make sure you save it and add it to your playlist so
I'm
you
doing
always know where it is. If you're new
That's
here,
high
hit that
intensity
subscribe
interval
button,
today.
turn on post
So bear with me.
notifications. If you miss another video from me,
I have the playlist in the description if you want to work out later. Okay, be nice. No, I'm not, but it's close.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm leading you through a quick but killer 10-minute full body workout. This is a cardio-based workout. Each of your exercises are going to be 30 seconds each. You don't need any equipment. Just make sure that you can see your screen so you can follow along with me. And without further ado, let's get to it. Alright guys, first 30 seconds is going to be somewhat of your warm-up. You're going to do a squat and you're going to reach the arm all the way across, reaching to that top corner. Make sure you're coming all the way down in your squat. Next up, right away, no rest, you're doing some high knees. Remember to try and keep that core engaged as you're doing this. Good, next up you're doing a squat with a rise. So just a regular squat as you come up. You're rising your tippy toes, stretching those legs, squeezing those inner thighs together. Next up, we're heading to the ground for everybody's favorite exercise, mountain climbers. Here we go. Try to bring those knees in as close as you can to your chest. Booties are down. Your body's in a straight line. From here, we're just holding high plank. Make sure your booty's not up in the air. Keep it nice and flat. Keep that core engaged. Try and catch your breath here. Not taking any rest today, but these planks are your rest in this workout. All right, next up we're standing up for some regular jumping jacks. Make sure your arms are nice and strong. Next up, you're doing a lunge to a squat jump. So you're stepping back for a lunge, stepping through center to a squat from here. You jump, other side, step it back, center, jump. Next up, we're doing burpees. Here you go, top of your mat, you're jumping out to a plank, stepping back in, coming up for a jump. We're doing some bicycles. Toes are off the floor. Knees are meeting the elbows in the center. Good, flip it over into a little plank on your forearms. This is your rest. Take some nice deep breaths. If you need to, you can drop down to your knees for a modified forward plank. Good, standing up. We're halfway there, jumping jacks.
You and me, everything that we've been through has made us strong. You won't run me, we got away, but somewhere there's a light inside of us.
If you need to modify any of these jumping exercises to make them a little bit more low impact, you can do so. Just remove the jump, stepping side to side. Good, high knees. You can modify this by keeping them low or just doing a standing march. Nice work, sumo squat. Feet are a little bit wider, toes are pointed outward, you're coming down, and you're rising. Getting ready to head to the ground. This time you're doing 4 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring the feet back to center, jump it out. 1, 2.
Your touch so soft.
Getting ready to just hold plank. Take some deep breaths here. 180 squat jump. So you're squatting facing one wall, jump it together, other wall. Getting ready to push through with some burpees. Let's go. Back, bicycles. If you need to modify by tapping the heels to the floor, you can do that. Last 30 seconds, flip it over into a plank. Keep the booty down and just hold. That's it, guys. Great job. I hope you enjoyed this quick 10-minute sweat sesh. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Also,
okay, are you guys working out the
enjoyed it or how you hated it in the comments down below. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss another video from me. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye.
So another one is again a HIIT workout, but it's gonna be a little bit slow.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are doing a 12-minute HIIT workout that includes no jumping. So this is perfect if you live in an apartment. You won't disturb any of your neighbors downstairs. You don't need any equipment for this workout. Just make sure you have a little bit of space around you and definitely something soft beneath you. Make sure you can see your screen so you can follow along with me. And without further ado, let's get to it. All right guys, first 30 seconds, we are starting off with an oblique twist. We're standing, you're twisting. 1, 2, on the third, you're reaching for those toes. 1, 2, 3.
Jump around and show them how I move. Everybody will be on me. Wanna join me when I take a shot. I'll be the center of attention like I was some kind of instrument. 'Cause I'm shooting for the moon tonight and I got a feeling I'm impressing stupid party. Tear the ceiling down in front of everybody.
Good. All right. We're doing 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, so we get a 30-second rest before we move into our next exercise. Next up, we're heading to the ground. You're going to do 2 knees. 1, 2, bring them into your chest. Back to center, then you step in to a bear crawl position. Nice flat back. And then back out. Nice and simple. Here we go. Next up, we're gonna do single leg crunches. So everything is extended nice and long. You bring the knee in and reach those fingertips all the way toward the opposite wall. Get those shoulder blades up off the floor and back down. And since we're doing 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, I want you to give it your all for the next 30 seconds. Here we go.
An accident waiting.
Good. 30-second rest. Next up, we are standing up. Nice and simple. You're going to, your arms are out to the side. You're going to do a lunge all the way down, arm swings, and then we come back through center. Swing, center. So keep those arms nice and strong. Again, if you've done my toned arms workout, we do this movement a lot. We're really focusing on stopping that arm and squeezing the back and shoulder. Here we go. All right, second to last exercise. I'm gonna do it facing this way so I don't accidentally step on Jazz's head. You're coming down into a squat. You're going knee down, down, up, up. Place the hands on the floor, half burpee. Jump it up to plank. In and up, down, down, up, down, out, in. Here we go. Make sure you're staying low here. Nice work, standing up. Last exercise of this first round. If you're leaning over, back is nice and flat. You're going to hold this position. The height of your head should not change. You're extending those arms back almost like you're doing a tricep extension, squeezing those arms, and leg comes out, in, out, in, out, in. Here we go. Nice work, guys. That was round number 1. Taking a 30-second rest, we're going to repeat all of that once again, starting off with our standing oblique twist. This is our last round, so make sure that you're giving full effort on each 30-second interval. Lucky Jazz just gets to have a nice snooze while we're doing this. Here we go. Twist it out, keep that core really nice and tight. into a bear crawl position and back out. Make sure, yes, you're giving full effort, yes, you're going hard, but make sure that you're keeping your back nice and flat and you're extending those legs all the way out and you're in a straight line every time you come through your planks. Here we go. Flipping it over onto our backs. We're doing our one leg crunches. When you're doing this, keep your neck nice and long and keep your gaze looking upward so you're not putting a lot of strain here on your neck. Arms nice and long. Here we go, 30 seconds. Nice work, standing up. Halfway through the second round, we're going into our lunges with our arm swings. Make sure everything is nice and strong, but also don't forget about your lower half. Make sure you're coming into a proper lunge here, sitting back into this lunge, using the supporting leg to pull you back to center. Here we go, arms up. Two more exercises. Knee down, excuse me, knee down and up. Make sure you're nice and low as you come up before you place your hands down. Jumping out flat into a plank and then coming back up. Here we go. Get low. Exercise, lunges with our tricep extensions. When you're doing this, your elbows should be locked in place and the bottom half of your arms are extending. That way you're really using those triceps. Here we go. Get low and hold that level. guys. Take the last 30 seconds. Take some nice inhales and exhales. Great job. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick but intense, no jumping, full body HIIT workout. If you enjoyed this one, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave me your feedback in the comments down below. If you're new here, hit that
Another 10 minutes killer HIIT with weights.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm leading you through a quick 10-minute full body sweat sesh. We are using light weights today, so I have a set of 5-pound dumbbells, so something light. If you don't have light dumbbells at home, you can also use household objects like canned food, water bottles, etc. Make sure you have something soft beneath you. Make sure you can see your screen so you can follow along with me. And without further ado, let's get to it. All right, so today we are taking it 2 exercises at a time. Your first exercise is going to take 1 dumbbell, and we're going to do a jumping jack, pressing the dumbbell up above head. Your second exercise, there's no rest in between. We're going to do a burpee with a full press using both dumbbells. So we're going to do 2 rounds, 30 seconds of each exercise, then we'll take a 30-second rest. Here we go. Think about closing your rib cage here. Keep a slight bend in your knees. Here we go, picking up our second dumbbell. Top of your mat. Press it up, come down. Jump it up to plank. Use those glutes to stand up. Make sure you're coming all the way down in your plank. If you need to modify, you can step it up here. So just removing the jump, stepping it out to plank, and stepping it back in. Good. Picking back that 1 dumbbell. No rest. Good, burpees. Nice job. Take a 30-second rest. Moving on to our next 2 exercises. You're going to do a reverse lunge into a squat. So you're going to step it back, arms down, lunge. Then as you come through to a squat, you're going to curl those arms up. Down, step it back, and through. Second exercise, we're just going to do some standing elbow to knees, holding the weight. So nice and simple. Here we go, step it back, arms down, press through that supporting heel, curl. Keep that chest lifted. Good, pulling the arms up, bringing that elbow in front to the knee. You want to try and keep the pace high here. So we're just transferring that weight into the other foot, lifting the knee up. Good, lunging it out. Stepping back and squat. As you curl, think about walking those elbows. We're just doing a hammer curl here. So really feel those biceps. Try and keep the chest lifted in your squat. Sit back on those heels. Good, elbow to knees. Stay light on those toes. Really think about bringing that knee and the elbow in front of you. Reach for that crunch. Good. Next set of 2. First exercise. Woo. You're gonna do a squat and you're gonna do a front raise. When you do a front raise, your arm is not coming up here above the shoulder, your hand I should say, whoops. You're gonna come down, make sure that hand is in line with those shoulders, and come up, slight bend in the elbows, palms facing each other. Second exercise, coming down to the ground. We're gonna do some mountain climbers, here we go. Squat, arms come up. Think about sitting back, almost like you're sitting back in a chair. Think about that core, close the rib cage. Good, mountain climbers.
Does anyone else here loves mountain climbers? Let me know.
So make sure your back is nice and straight. Your bum is down. Shoulders stacked over wrists. If you need to modify, you can stay in this high plank with your bum down, tap the toe in, and tap. Or you can lift and lift. Here we go, back to those squats. Come on guys, push through, you got this. This is the hardest set of them all. So just push through. Here we go, mountain climbers. Feel the burn in those shoulders, embrace it. Knees up. Whew. We are going to stand up.
I have this hate relationship with mountain
Up by your
climbers.
shoulders here. Come to one end of your mat. You're going to side shuffle. Bend the knees here. Tap opposite foot. Bring it back. Shuffle. Other side. Your second exercise is a march. And we're going to punch it up, across, across. Nice and simple. Here we go. So when you're doing those shuffles, you come up. Chest faces forward. Then we lean it over, hinging at the hips, feeling those low abs. Good, getting ready to march. You're gonna punch it up, palms facing each other, punch across. Across. This seems super simple, want you to focus on bringing those knees up as high as they can go. And really throwing those arms, but controlling. Here we go. Side shuffling. Here we go. Really hinge up those hips, bend the knees. Arms come all the way up by your shoulders as you shuffle. Good, last 30 seconds. Whew. Up. All right, this should be our 30-second rest, but the workout's over. So we're gonna come down and hold plank for our last 30 seconds. You can hold this plank however you like, whether that's on your forearms or in a high plank on your hands. Just make sure your bum is down. Full body workout. This is perfect if you're short on time for the day. You want something short but spicy.
So the HIIT workout is done. Now I have 15 minutes stretching and flexibility. So if you want to do it, come.
If you enjoy my workout videos, then make sure to join me in the MadFit app. You'll get access to structured programs, challenges, exclusive workouts, recipes, and many more amazing features that will help you on your health and fitness journey. If you haven't already downloaded MadFit, make sure to click the link in the description, and I will see you guys inside the app. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to lead you through a quick post-workout stretch. This is the perfect stretch if you're looking to prevent injury or you're just looking to increase your flexibility. You can throw this in at the end of your workout, or you can just use this as your daily stretch routine. You don't need any equipment, just make sure you have something soft beneath you. Make sure you can see your screen so you can follow along with me, and without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we're gonna begin with our feet nice and wide. We're gonna take some deep breaths. So inhaling as we bring the arms up. And exhale, we're gonna come down and we're gonna round out that back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time, inhale up. And as you exhale, you're going to drop your right arm. You're going to lean over. We're going to reach these fingers up and over, really stretching out this side. You can slide this arm down the leg. Try to take some deep breaths into that side, stretching it out. Good, next big inhale, coming up to center, both arms come up. And as you exhale, coming down to the other side. Good, next big inhale, coming up to center. And exhaling, coming back down. Same thing, rounding out the back. You can cradle the head. And have a slight bend in your knees. We're just gonna rock from side to side, releasing any tension in that lower back. Good, place those fingertips down on your mat. You're gonna turn your feet to the left. Hands on either side of your left foot, and we're going to step it down into a lunge. So your back leg is straight. You're going to drop that right knee. And we're going to come up to our left knee. Sitting deep into this lunge, sending those hips forward, really lengthening out this hip flexor. If you want to increase the stretch in that hip flexor, you can take a nice big inhale and exhale, fingertips reach towards the ceiling. On either side of the foot once again. You're going to sit onto that right hip. So we're going to tuck and roll, and your left leg is going to stay over top of the right, coming down on your back. Now we're going to twist it out. So arms in a T shape, leg is over, and we're going to look in the opposite direction of our knee. So letting this leg feel nice and heavy. Taking some deep breaths here. Bringing that left knee to your chest, rolling back over onto our backs. Bring that knee in as close as you can to your chest. You can let that knee fall to the side, opening up that hip. Bringing it back in front of you. We're going to stretch this left leg. So we want to stretch out this hamstring. So you want to keep your leg as straight as possible. If that means your leg is at 90 degrees right here, I want you to hold that position. You can grab the calf, you can grab underneath your quad, so grabbing around your hamstring, or you can reach more for the ankle. Just make sure that you're keeping this leg coming straight out from your hip. You're not letting it fall off to the side. Good, bend that knee. One more time, stretch it up. Good, bend that knee. We're gonna cross it over our right leg. So we're gonna stretch out the glute. If you need to place your hand on your left knee to press it outwards, you can do that just so that you're increasing that stretch in the glute. Bringing those toes in, roll yourself up. Coming into a crouch position, we're going to step the right foot through into a lunge now. So we're going to do the same sequence on the other side. So back leg is straight. And we're going to drop that knee. Coming up to our right knee, sitting deep in this lunge, stretching the hip flexor. And raising the arms to increase the stretch. Good, hands on either side of your foot. We're tucking and rolling onto this left hip and coming down on our backs, keeping that right leg across the body and letting it feel nice and heavy. Trying to bring that right knee to the ground and your right knee and your left shoulder. And rolling over onto your back. Gonna bring that right knee into our chest. And you can let it fall to the side, opening up that hip. And bringing it back in front of you. We're going to stretch that leg up. You may find that one of your legs is more flexible than the other, and that is totally normal. And bend that knee. Stretch it back up. Maybe try and pull it a little bit closer. Good, bend that knee. We're gonna cross it over, stretching out the glute. Good, releasing, grabbing onto our knees, rolling ourselves up. We're going to stay seated in a cross-legged position. We are going to stretch out the necks now. So we're going to lean right ear to right shoulder and rolling down, chin to chest. And coming to the other side. Rolling. To the other side, reaching out our opposite hand and reaching that far away from us, so we're increasing that stretch, and we're just going to hold here, taking some nice deep breaths. Good, rolling to the other side. And reaching out the opposite hand. Good, slowly coming back to center. We're going to clasp our hands behind our head. And we're going to contract everything in, bringing our elbows together, chin to chest, rounding the back. And inhaling, we're going to open the elbows, gaze looks up to the ceiling, stretching out that chest. One more time, exhale in. Inhale, open it up. Last time, exhale. Open it up. And exhale, coming to a neutral spine. You can drop those hands, tuck those toes underneath you, and slowly rolling ourselves up through the spine. That is it, guys. Great job. I hope you enjoyed this quick little full body stretch. If you enjoyed it, you want to see more quick stretches that you can implement into your daily routine, make sure you give this video a thumbs up.
His name is Daddy. Say hi, Daddy.
Thank you so much for being with me today, and I will see you guys next time.
Okay, guys, thanks for watching.
If you enjoy
and
my
I'll see you
workout
next
videos,
time.
then make sure to
Probably
join
tomorrow.
me in the MadFit app.
Have a
You'll
nice
get access
Sunday.
to structured
Bye.
programs,
Say bye.
challenges, exclusive workouts, recipes, and many more